Hello and welcome back to the Dominion League D3 Division, Season 30. Today I'm playing against Memories, and we're ready to start. So, what do we got on this board? We've got Urchin. We've got Upgrade and Remake, so no lack of trashing. There is a lack of draw. We do, however, have Highway, Festival, so a sufficiently fast deck should be able to get a lot of points very quickly at some point. Battlefield might change the balance of that a little bit. I think, hmm. Oh, 5-2 split. Well, that is interesting. That probably means I'm getting an upgrade and nothing on my on turn two. Yeah, I mean, I still think opening Urchin is pretty reasonable. Trying to get the trashing going, and then just grab a bunch of good five costs and some throne rooms and do good things. Um, the yeah, I mean, at some point you're gonna have one dead trashing card in your deck, but other than that, I mean, I guess there's enough gains that conceivably you could keep fueling the mercenary attack. Wait, did he have interesting? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess remake does remake is faster than upgrade. So I guess I could see the argument for going for remake nothing if you had a 5-2. Wow, that's a lot of remakes. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and pick up an urchin and then yeah, remake into another one, maybe even grab a third one. I don't really see any downside to that this turn. Fourth urchin seems a little overkill. I'm not sure that fishing village is going to be particularly useful. I mean, fourth urchin wouldn't hurt anything. Buying a state to gain battlefield points. Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, so ultimately, we don't want treasure in our deck, but I think there's a case to be made also for just picking up a silver in, you know, hopes of getting back to five. Three urchins in the next eight cards, plus an upgrade, which is also a cantrip. So you have four draw cards. So that should guarantee that I get a mercenary, which means I can afford to add another stop card in all probability. And at some point I can upgrade it to a throne room, which is nice. So yeah, and in that sense, I do think I like the upgrade a little bit better long run than remake, just because doing that twice is going to be tricky to balance. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and grab a silver here, since I know I'm going to be getting a mercenary anyway. Wow. I mean, he does have a lot of trashing. So now, do I want two mercenaries? If I were going to go for two mercenaries, I would want a fishing village. I don't think I do want to go for two mercenaries. I could even see training the urchins. Although, I mean, I'd rather train like highway maybe if I can get enough of them. But yeah, I don't think I think that's overkill. This isn't really a shuffle that I want to trigger. Maybe I do pick up an urchin and just train them at some point because I'll have at least three of them. I mean, it wouldn't be unreasonable to grab a fishing village so that I can play mercenary non-terminally, or at least have a fighting chance of doing that. Yeah, maybe that is better. Maybe that is better. I'd rather have Bazaar and Festival, but okay. So now the question is, do I want to anticipate drawing into trashing and keep the estate around? I have two estates, so probably not. I mean, the odds are below average. Hmm, that's a pretty good move. Trashing the other remake into a festival, I think. All right, so here, I think festival is good first buy because it's got or first five because it's got the plus buy, and I'm gonna need that. And the deck should be getting thinned out pretty quickly. Oh, now that's annoying that he got his attack off first. He did get to go first, so except a highway makes sense. Oh man, mercenary misses the shuffle. All right, I think here I will grab an urchin in anticipation that I might train them. I don't think I'm gonna need any more coins. I really don't like the buy an estate to get battlefield points thing, so I will not do that. All right, well this is a mm, good hand if I don't get hit by his mercenary. Okay, that's not happening. Wow. Oh, that's an interaction that I didn't even think about. The remake off of Highway. Okay, that's actually pretty alarming. Should not have discarded what copper what turn. I don't. Oh, okay. I don't know what he would have discarded, but okay. So yeah, this is an awkward situation. He's managed to get all the battlefield points, and we're low on urchins and estates. I don't know that there's like super. It's super threatening that. Hmm. Hmm. I've got three urchins, so training them is going to effectively be plus three coins. That's not amazing. Highways kind of like plus two coins, so I think I will go ahead and grab a highway. Um, ugh, okay, that's not a particularly interesting turn for him or for me. All right, this might be a good chance to get a throne room. Yeah, I may have overestimated how fast I was going to trash because of the attacking. Uh, he he just played his. Wait, when did he play his mercenary? He just shuffled. So So yeah, he's got a reasonable chance to play it. Basically, if he's going to play as mercenary, then my mercenary is not going to be particularly good this turn. But if he's not going to play it, then I want to discard the upgrade and trash and draw with mercenary. Uh, I think. Ugh. Yeah, his chances of playing it are pretty good. So I think I'm going to discard my mercenary and assume that he's. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I think here I will grab another urchin and we'll just at some point might train. Okay, highway in play, so we can pick up another highway. Seems fine. Damn it. All right, I think I just discard these because I'll probably thrown urchin in hopes of drawing into something that keeps me moving. Yeah, I'm definitely behind in this game. I think the remake opening was probably better. I didn't really think about that. I was too distracted by having five. There's no, I gotta get this copper crap out of here. Well, that's not good. Uh, bleh. Hmm. If I were him, I would have um, gone ahead and just kept lowering the urchin pile. I think he's got enough of a points lead that that would be worth doing. All right, I'll go ahead and trigger this shuffle. It's fine. Oh man, I gotta play this terminally. Okay, so I can upgrade my silver to a throne room. I think that's good. I'm not gonna have like a. Oh, actually, I've got two highways in play. So yeah, I can pick up another highway here. Did he get a second higher? Do I have four? I guess we'll do that. I mean, throne room highway isn't hmm, like particularly good, but I do want to hit him with an attack. But I'd rather be able to buy something than not, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember him buying. Well, obviously he just bought one, but before that, I don't remember him buying another highway. So maybe I have four. Can I turn that off? Never trash. Okay. Okay. So we are at the point where we're getting to the point where the point or the pile situation is starting to scare me a little bit. But um, I think I can still safely pick up. I mean, maybe I should pick up another festival. We each only have one festival, so I could pick up Festival Throne Room, um, increase my buys. Uh, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, yeah, I do have four highways to his two, so that's nice. All right, I guess here we probably discard. Do we discard Mercenary or discard Upgrade? Um, I do have a fishing village in play, so I can play Mercenary non-terminally. So I guess I'll discard Upgrade. I don't know. I don't know how likely it is that I'm going to be trashing with Mercenary, but of course, if he plays his Mercenary, then it doesn't even matter. But I do have a couple cards left to trash, I think, and I would like to get that attack off. Okay, so he just got rid of his Mercenary, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I'd actually having a remake with highways in play is quite strong. I didn't think about that. I should have. Guess we'll just go ahead and do this and hope for the best. Uh, damn. I suppose it's probably incorrect for me to um well, to trash the copper. Actually, I wonder. I don't actually know if you have the option. Um, so whatever. Um, all right. So what's the play here? He needs to get six cards to end the game. I mean, I think I probably just need to grab a province, and at least like build towards catching up here. So I'll do that, and then probably just pick up another throne room. I could grab the last urchin just because it's like I don't know. It's dangerous. Um, no, it's too dangerous. Mm, not a great starting hand. Also, I should have kept the upgrade last turn, but so it goes. Four highways in play. Oh boy. Yeah, is that game? Two buys? No, it's not quite game. So he may have actually set me up to win if I get really lucky with my draws. Okay. Um, if I throne room festival, I have six, which is enough to buy a province. Um, let's see. He went first, so if I end the game, it's a tie. So I'd have, yeah, I could. Oh, it's the estates. All right, so I need one more coin or one more highway in play. So the question is, do I throw or Throne Room the Urchin to try to draw more cards, potentially more highways, more coins. But then like I risk not having the coins off the festival. Like I only have two festivals. So I get one coin off of Fishing Village if I draw that, and then obviously the highways, which I have. Uh, I guess I only have the four. Like after once we got down to that, I think I didn't take any more. So I think I play the Urchin without throning it. Okay, that works. I think province, state, estate, Urchin. That I should not have won. I think. Man, all right. That was nerve-wracking. And now I get to go first. I think maybe my opponent is still processing what just happened. Should be understandable. I really I don't know what I would estimate my chances to win were, but not high. And I'm sure he could have picked up some points. How long to wait until inquiring what's going on? Did he did he discontent what? I'm gonna check this on my phone so it doesn't screw up the recording. Sending me messages on Discord. Oh, okay. Looks like we're good to go. All right, now he's asking how I won. Throne Festival twice. He says amazing. All right, he must have hit the start button. Okay, cool. On we go. So, Wolf Den. We got Wolf Den. We got Witch. We got Raise. Raise and Trading Post for trashing. Getting a trading post is interesting. We got werewolf uh, for more attacks and no villages, so that's a little awkward. Yeah, I think maybe we open raise silver, try to get a witch. I mean silver wouldn't be unreasonable, and then grab some raises on second shuffle. I mean raises. I think raise silver is better. Get those negative wolf den points. All right. So I could raise the raise to try to get a witch. Um, the odds of me hitting are quite high. Um, Trashing is good, but the I think the witch tempo is probably more important. Probably. Okay. And now I just pick up or replace the raise. Yeah, I'm winning. -6. That's so many more points than zero, right? That's how that works, right? It's golf. Well, now I'm lagging a little bit too. Aha! Excellent. Okay, so now we have some options. Picking up a werewolf seems reasonable because even though there's like, well, I mean, I don't want to play. Hmm. I could grab a trading post. There's some risk that I terminally draw it with witch, but having the faster trashing would be nice. There's no plus buy on this board, so there's not any like really strong like need for better treasure than silver. Um, so yeah, I think I'm down for trading post. And because I got a trading post, I think I'll just probably grab another raise here. When did he buy a witch? Last turn, and then shuffled. Dang. Although that curse didn't go into my shuffle, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Hmm. This is actually a pretty annoying situation. I think what I'll do is just not play the trading post, raise the copper, and then play the witch. 4. Hmm. If I buy another raise, I get colonnade points. I think that's about as good as I can expect, realistically. Like, I mean, in theory, harbingers could like get me back to around to my witch and my trading post faster, but that, eh, 2 treasuries. Man. Okay, well, is there such a thing as too many raises? I'm not sure. Um, I don't think so. Loading up on those treasuries. Lag. More colonnade points? Sure. This is ridiculous. But hey, getting rid of these icky cards, replacing them with, well, nothing in the case of Rays, but whatever. All right, last colonnade points available. Trash copper. Trash copper. Grab those points. All right, I probably have enough raises at this point. At the very least, I'll start raising raises like more frequently. So we split the colonnade points evenly. He's got three treasuries, which is nice. I've had trouble hitting five, probably because I do have too many raises. I mean, I would like to get rid of these curses. It's probably worth the risk that I don't get to buy anything valuable with straw. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. I mean, at some point, it might actually be correct to raise a trading post instead of. I mean, well, okay. I think if I were memories, I would go ahead and just buy a province here. I don't think there's really anything more like interesting to build towards. Sure, he doesn't get to top deck his treasuries, but that's always going to happen at some point. But he wants more treasuries. Okay, sure. All right, yeah, let's. Oh wait, well, yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't really want to trigger the shuffle, so okay. You got five. So I could grab some treasuries of my own, or I could get some werewolves. Hmm, they're both not super exciting, in all honesty. Grave Robber is an interesting option. Uh, Eventually getting rid of the witch after the curses run out. Um, but yeah, there's just not a lot going on this board. So, uh, should probably just go with the treasury. Like I do need more economy. Just need to make sure I get another one. Well, I guess I can always raise the witch too. So many treasuries. I almost have to like be concerned that he's gonna buy all the treasuries before I can. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. All right, got my other treasury. Two treasuries and three silvers is enough to buy a province, so that's, it's reasonable. But my deck is actually pretty thin. I mean, once I add provinces to it, it won't be so much, but curses are gone, raises are almost gone, treasuries are almost gone. I didn't even realize how low the piles were. Of course, there's no, multiple gains to be had, so that the effect of that is mitigated, but um yeah, okay. So I can grab the second to last treasury and then my opponent potentially actually if I trash a curse, I'll be down to -1 points. Even if my opponent buys a province, that'll be break even because it'll be the Wolf Den province. Um I did go first, so I wouldn't want to end the game at that point, but the point is, well, because he's better able to buy provinces than I am right now. I wonder if I should. Oh, okay, I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, never mind. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna. Shit. How many copper in the trash? I can't. There's. It's very unlikely this is my second to last copper with only 8 copper in the trash, but oh boy. All right, I'm gonna trash the raise. Silver, sure. Okay. What am I buying with silver? What? Um, maybe I should have taken another raise, but no. Oh, I could buy another trading post or witch actually. I think that's what I'll do. Buy another witch. Get those 3 points back. Can always trash it again if like with this trading post, if the opportunity presents itself. Okay, so he has still multiple curses left, probably. Yeah, definitely. Because if it was his last curse, he would have gained like 4 points from trashing it. Um. All right. So if I trading post copper, or sorry, curse witch, then I get to 5. I could buy another witch, and then I actually gain enough. I should gain enough. I mean, I guess I could just raise the curse. But then do I play the? I would. I guess I could trading post curse copper. Um, could also raise the witch to get to. Hmm, this game is weird. Like, man, yeah, I need to get. I mean, I need to get to province is the problem, and that's going to be really hard for me to do without probably putting some more silver into my deck. So I guess I could just trading post these and buy a silver, and I'll still be taking a temporary points lead at least. Um, wait, only gained 1 point from trashing that curse. I don't. understand. Did I get another curse? I got trashed a curse and I lost points. And now I've trashed. I don't. What? I don't get it. I do not get it. I think if Memories had just gotten provinces a little bit earlier rather than buying all those treasuries, he would be in a better position. As it stands, though, I mean, he probably buys the second. Well, wait, so he gained 1 point from trashing a curse. There's 8 curses in the trash. That has to mean that he has both of the curses, right? But then why did I only gain 1 point from trashing my curse? Was it because it was my second to last copper? I'll bet that's what it was. So I trashed a curse and a copper, which eliminated the wolf den penalty for curses, but gave me the penalty for copper. But that means that if I trash another copper, I can gain another 3 points on the upcoming turn. So that's good to know. Okay. Thinks he can take the treasury. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. All right, so we raise a copper and we gain 2 points. And we buy a raise and we win the game. It's been on the. Oh man, that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. On the phone for an hour. I kind of feel bad about that. All right, we got tax, cultist, vampire. I don't think vampire trashing is strong enough to counteract cultist. So, um, treasure map. Why? Why was that card not replaced in? Oh, it's Seaside. That's why. I was gonna say, why was it not replaced in second edition? Okay. Um, so yeah, we definitely want to get a cultist. That might just mean silver silver opening, which means that the debt is just totally irrelevant. It might actually, it probably does make sense to get a vampire first because vampire can gain cultist and can get started on the trashing. I mean, it's a little slower to get to cultist, but having the trashing there should at least like I don't think vampire trashing or bat trashing is enough to keep up with cultist in at least in the near term. But I do think it's like getting that going before getting started on cultist makes some sense. All right, here we go. Got that 5. So does he. Okay, and I guess he either agrees with me or oh, he had 6, so no debt for him. Yeah, he either agrees with me or doesn't want to get cultists. We'll see, I guess. Okay, yeah. So that's well, it's interesting. Yeah, he definitely had a better better draw for shuffle than I did. I mean, I could just pick up another silver. That's probably the best thing I can do here. I don't want to take on any debt in case I get to five again. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll pick up a walled village. Seven. Figures. Okay, well, six then. That's fine. So there is plus buy on this board in Charm and Wine Merchant, and there's Walled Village and there's Groundskeeper. Copper to Curse. Honestly, don't really care too much about that. So I mean, there is the potential for a big explosive Groundskeeper thing at some point. Though I don't know if it'll be. And there's additional green cards as well to support that. I don't know if how slow it'll be, like relative to just playing a bunch of cultists and doing stuff that way, but perhaps we shall find out. All right, I guess picking up more walled villages probably makes sense. They're going to be pretty good. Seven again. What is this distribution? Oh, I actually got to play the first cultist. That's nice. I'm going to be way behind on trashing, but there's also Lost Arts. Lost Arts on cultist could be pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't even notice that before. That's actually that's a I wonder if that's an argument for having skipped over the vampire thing, just gone straight for cultists. There we go. I think I'm okay with um just buying the cultists for now and like making sure that I win the split and then going in for the lost arts. Not just win the cultist split, obviously, but also like get more of the ruins out. Hmm. Yeah, okay. All the villages. I mean, if I get the lost arts going, there's got to be a limit to how many of those I really need, but another vampire. Hmm. Seems like it might be overkill. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh God, seriously? And he discarded my treasure that dang it. Oh, whoops. Um okay, we're just taxing something now. He's got more vampires, so tax isn't even necessarily good for me. I mean I could like tax province or something, but I don't know. I think ugh. Yeah. I think I'm just losing this game mostly. Um I don't see the use case for tax right now. There's nowhere that it's like obviously going to help me and hurt hurt him. So not doing it. Okay. Four again. Come on. Well, do I want to replace that trash silver? I mean, I am a little bit low on treasure. Um, and there I am running in. I mean, the more walled villages I have, the more likely I get to kick off with a walled village. It's a thing. Not that it ever actually happens, I guess. It did happen one turn. I remember that turn. I remember it well, very fondly. But yeah, I'm betting that I will not. I will once again fail to hit um, five and be sad. Yeah, I think if I were going to do this again, I would strongly consider like just going directly in for cultists initially. Um, Gains a duchy. Oh my gosh, we are that close to the piles emptying. Oh man. Well, I guess I mean I might as well buy a duchy because oh my gosh. I have to take a debt. Oh my gosh, this is so upsetting. But yeah, if I were gonna play this again, I mean, I would probably just ignore everything except like cultist and try to put lost arts on it. It's just, you know. So here, vampire probably has to gain duchy. Um, Boy, that's distressing. And I could play ruined library and hope that I draw like a silver or something. And probably just play survivors. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, I forgot I had a debt. I was thinking about taxing something, possibly duchy, but he does have more vampires, so I think uh state's a bad card. Is it like the cultist draw basically replaces it? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna discard. Well, hard to I can't let's see, curse copper cultist. So as it so happens, that was the correct discard, I think. Yeah, this game has descended into a disgusting mess thanks to the um, speed of cultist. Despite the fact that there's lots of cool stuff to do on this board, we won't get the chance to do any of it. So that's great. We're just gonna buy friggin' duchies, and he has more vampires, so he has more pile control. So that's not good for me either. And he's probably trashed more. I can't see how he wouldn't have been able to. I might even have to like not trash this estate just because of the point situation is so close. I wonder if he's gonna buy. Well, there's debt on the estate pile. That's pretty rough. I think if I were him, I would just buy tax. I would if I were him, I would specifically tax duchy. Oh, never mind. He's got 3 coins. Okay. I don't. I guess he was deciding whether he wanted to trash. Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'll get to 4 coins. Why did he bought a tunnel? Oh, he played a vampire and gained a duchy. Ugh. Oh, actually, let's trash a copper, I guess. Still tied. It's hard to see how that isn't a good turn. 'Cause, 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 ' Here's a duchy. Okay, so if I can gain a duchy and buy an estate, I win the game. What are the odds of that? Not very good. Oh, that wasn't even true because the piles aren't empty. Oh man. Okay, he went first. Oh gosh, do I gain the last duchy and then he has to get a walled village and an estate to win? I mean, that doesn't seem very hard, but just depends on where his vampires are. Oh gosh. Put one of them onto your deck. I mean, that helps a little bit. I would have really liked something that like did something that would visibly affect its outcome. I just don't see how like I'm if I let him get the duchy, how can I possibly win? I just have to hope for the best here, I think. Okay, terminal cultist. That is a good sign, especially since he had to top deck a card. Oh, not terminal. Never mind. He has lost arts. Right. Wish I had lost arts. Well, that probably means I lose. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that was not an enjoyable game at all. um, cool things to do, but no opportunity to do them. And yeah, I don't like cultists in general. It's just it's it's like it's oppressive in a way that like is not fun to play. I don't know. Okay, so trade route and rats for trashing. So hypothetically, you could do a thing with rats. I don't know if it's a good idea, but not a whole lot of non-terminal stuff going on here. Uh, oh man. Okay. Museum makes the castles really tempting. If I open 3-4 and he also opens 3-4 or 2-5, then I can get Humble Castle and Crumbling Castle and get the battlefield points for those. That actually, as dumb as that seems, and if I don't get the Crumbling Castle, I'd probably get a trade route because the trade route already is worth +1 coin, so it's better and still trashing. Although the stupid shelters are worth 2 points too. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Get those points, man. Get those points. No, he gets the silver. All right. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess I could also just get a silver, but like, what am I building towards? Not much, that's for sure. I mean, I guess, just the money to buy castles. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try out trashing, and maybe that enables Chariot Race to do some things. All right, so we got four. Do you want to just start stocking up on Chariot Races? I mean, probably. Sacred Grove. Oh man, he had silver in his deck. Turns out to make it more likely to be able to buy a 5 cost. Hmm. Oh. So the advantage of buying a state to trash shuffle is I get battlefield points, and the trade route gets better. He has a trade route too, so that is kind of a wash. But I mean, I can always trash it later. Yeah. I mean, it might just be better to get another chariot race. Yeah, it probably is. Armory. Yeah, I mean, I can see the argument for that. I just, I don't know. Ooh, I can Necropolis and then trash Overgrown Estate to draw a card. Amazing. Okay, so he's doing that thing. I'll be more likely to do that like when the battlefield points are lower. Hey, yeah, okay, got that too. Come on, so much lag. All right, we got small castle points. What's the deal with this? Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think buying an estate to get those points makes sense because he'll just take the last two, and I can just as easily take the last two on my turn after he's taken the second to last. Oh, unless he uses armory to gain an estate. But you know what? Okay, he didn't. But yeah, I was gonna say that wouldn't really bother me anyway. Gain this, gain a gold, two cards from their hand onto their deck. Um, uh, he's probably gonna, he probably is gonna gain those points. I didn't anticipate. Actually, Sacred Grove is what I didn't anticipate. Yeah. Oh, but he only has one coin. Okay. So, do I want to risk not drawing the hovel? Probably not. Um. Oh wait, it's not. Okay, so we place copper on top and then hovel. I think that's what we do. Meh. All right. Look at those point totals. Museum doing stuff. Yeah, maybe I should pick up a workshop or an armory. I mean, it's worth 2 points. I don't know. I guess. I mean, if I were going to have done it, I should have already done it. But it's probably not too late. Um, nah. Yeah, getting that gold from the haunted castle was pretty powerful. What is this? Oh, sure. So I do have the small castle, which can turn into big points at some point. I could even trash Humble Castle this turn, so that's cool. Gaining a duchy off Sprawling Castle is actually pretty good. Do I want to trigger this shuffle? If I'm going to put a castle into it, I guess I probably do. Um, Dunwell Castle like actually might well, it's probably worth more, but I should keep the small castle around so I can use it again. Now we just got to have our chariot races hit those big cards. Come on. Well, that's better. Oh boy, I could get the Grand Castle now. I have no chance to get the King's Castle. Um, and I also won't get to leverage the thing. Does it make sense to trash Necropolis here? I can trash Copper. That's fine. Yeah, I would rather. I think I'd rather that he bought Grand Castle and then I got King's Castle than like I get Grand Castle. So I think I'll just do that. And well, I could get a Sacred Grove of my own. That wouldn't be ridiculous as a way of spiking a little bit more economy. Yeah, I think I can get behind that. Sprawling Castle. That's a good block. He doesn't have anything more expensive than that. Oh, he's gonna get the last two chariot races, probably. Just oh no, never mind. Wow, yeah, I beat his opulent castle with my sprawling castle. Exciting stuff. So, yeah, two piles low, but no imminent threat of um another pile. Oh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, three. I don't. I'm surprised he did that. Yeah, that gold is worth 2 points to me, so I think I gotta take advantage of it. Especially if you're gonna get a horde, why would you need coppers? Yes, yes. Okay. Um, I don't have a silver, do I? Yeah, he got a silver early. I did not. All right, let's pull even here. Well, I wonder what the oh, there's only five coppers in the trash. Hmm. Oh, actually, I got a points lead now. No, I don't. Trade route. Okay, that's something. Actually, how much is? Oh, it's yeah, it's +4 now. Oh, I can just buy the Grand Castle. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, now small castle to get the King's Castle, and that's yeah, yeah. I mean, unless he can buy it, but it's not very likely to be able to. He did get the River's Gift thing, but yeah, that's his first duchy. Okay. I do wonder if I'm gonna be trashing my last copper here, but whatever. Did I lose points there? No, I don't think so. All right, so I can buy a province and gain a King's Castle. That's pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot that that's an action. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. What? Why was I was what was I thinking? I was a night card or something? Uh, I'm gonna really be sad if he picks up that King's Castle. Oh, that was so stupid. That was really, really stupid. Really stupid. Like I didn't need to trash the copper. Poorhouse. I don't know if it's time for that sort of behavior yet. Nothing doing with the chariot races. Um, I don't actually know that I want anything at this point. Like silver, I think one silver is enough silver. Yeah, I could just. Okay. Give me them points. Points. No points. 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 Not, no, just kidding, not points. Okay. Discard a treasury and a card costing up to 4. I don't think that really helps me. I think I'd rather just buy a province. I mean, I could have bought a horde for 2 points, but whatever. I need to be looking to end the game after I pick up this King's Castle, and I don't know. I don't know how I do that on any pile other than province, even though it's going to be slow. It didn't give me as many points as I'd have thought. Maybe I don't have as many castles as I think. I mean, I still have a solid lead, so I'm not super concerned. Although, I mean, my deck is getting pretty bloated at this point. Reveals an estate. No! That's bad both now and next turn. I'm not going to be able to buy anything. Maybe I should be looking to put silver into my deck. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's just discard everything. Well, I could just go cherry race, silver, and hope for the best, and that way I can like put a silver into my deck for next time. I mean, I'm gonna need to be able to buy something. I regret not buying a silver before, I think, but um, yeah, the cherry races hit. I guess I can pick up another Sacred Grove. Oh. His deck has got to be getting pretty sluggish too. I got, um, I mean, at some point I can also start um, looking at picking up some of the cards I don't have: Poorhouse, Embargo, Workshop, Armory, Rats. Oh, and Horde. Um, Somebody's messaging me on Steam, distracting me. Yeah, I don't really want to be picking those cards up yet. I think The fact that I'm outpacing him in chariot race should mean that I'm favored uh, over the longer haul. So, so he does have that horde is doing some work for him. Come on, there we go. No, there we don't go. Never mind. Okay, well that's something. All right, let's pick up a horde. I mean, I could pick up a duchy, but horde's worth almost as much, and certainly better to go into the shuffle. Is this look through your discard pile? Sure. Oh wait, I don't have one. What was he afraid of? I don't, I don't get it. What? Does he really have every other? Well, he doesn't have a rats. Surely a rats would be better than a curse. What? Or is it just because he wanted to leverage his buys? I guess that is what it is. That just seems wholly unnecessary to me. Come on. Got stuff and got stuff. 3 chariot races. Need them to put in work. 4 chariot races. Uh, is he gonna buy the second to last duchy? It's a little risky for him to do that. Maybe more than a little. Well, I guess he doesn't know that how many chariot races I have, but yeah, he's gonna do it. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. It's 1. That's 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this has been a nutty set. Like, holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. So, what do we have here? Chapel. Um, Den of Sin and Enchantress for draw. No uh action splitters except for like Ghost Poacher, I guess. Um, off of Exorcist. Maybe you don't need action splitters. Like maybe you're playing 1 Enchantress a turn, some Dens of Sin, some Poachers, a Courtier. Um, yeah, and so then oh, there's also Will-O-Wisp and Imp. That's a thing that's relevant. Um, yeah, so and what's I guess the inheritance target is like Poacher. Is that worth it? Hmm. Oh, I guess in combination with Will-O-Wisp, it probably is worth it, even if the pile empties. Which I guess it probably wouldn't because you'd be buying it states instead. But oh, well, that's still an empty pile. But okay, so Exorcist gaining Will-O-Wisp is still good. Um, Exorcist gaining Imps is going to require some setup, let alone Ghost, but that's probably fine. There's also Fool's Gold. Yeah, well, I think I'll go ahead and grab an Exorcist. The the challenging thing is going to be okay. So he gets an Enchantress. Interesting. Ignoring Chapel. Chapel is pretty good at trashing copper, I gotta say. I'm willing to go for the out trash of my opponent. Of course, if he gets his Enchantress down, I'll be sad, but that would be true kind of regardless. Um, okay, so I'm gonna need some treasure to buy things. So the question is, do I want to go in for the Fool's Gold now, or do I want to just buy silver? Um, I mean, calm down, man. Uh, it's too bad Fool's Gold isn't a uh treasure action card. That'd be pretty good with Ironworks. So, um, yeah, do I want like if I want Fool's Gold, Ironworks makes some sense. Um, yeah, I think I can get behind an Ironworks. I mean, it's not amazing, but um, could do some stuff. Gain Fool's Golds, gain Poachers, gain Estates, um, gain Enchantress. So obviously, I'm going to exercise an estate to pick up a will-o-wisp. I think the question is, do I care about um, like trying to get max will-o-wisps, or do I want to just? Oh, I guess. Well, whatever. Inheritance, whatever. Oh, yeah. Trash the estates. Yeah, and I think go ahead and shuffle both cards. Like that. That's all fine. I mean, it is obviously too bad that I have the Exorcist and the Chapel in the same hand, but the nice thing is at least it's not actually like terminal collision, so I can still use them both. And he seems to be having some technical difficulties again. Maybe I can remember to edit this part out, which I failed to do last time when I had to take a small break in the midst of my match. If I don't remember to edit this part out, then that'll mean that you'll hear me talking about it, and you can tell me that I failed to edit this part out. All right, here we go. Oh, well, that uh, changes things. I don't know what a new internet is exactly, but it's okay. Oh yeah, Willis interacts nicely with Fool's Gold as well. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah. So this is all, it's things are happening. All right. Well, now we might be in a Fool's Gold race, but I have an Ironworks, so I should be in good shape to win it. At some point, I'll have to pick up a Courtier so I can, get some plus buy going with that. Yeah, this is at this point, it's probably we probably got overkill fool's gold, but I mean, I guess it means I can pick up an inheritance at the very least. Although I don't know that's going to be. Yeah, we want to get rid of these coppers for sure. Um, I guess I'll chapel 3 coppers and pick up another fool's gold. Seems fine. If ironwork's another fool's gold, I could pick up a courtier or a den of sin, which is interesting. Obviously, I don't yet have overkill fool's gold because the distribution of them is spread out. Although I should have multiple in my next hand. Um, I'm not sure whether that ends up being an argument for courtier or for den of sin. I mean, either one of them would be good, but I think I would like to get the courtier going, probably. I guess there is an argument for picking up another fool's gold, but I think I've got enough at this point. I don't think I'm gonna be like have a problem with not having enough. So if I draw another fool's gold, then there's some argument for not trashing this estate, taking inheritance. Hmm. Oh, is it? Wait. Oh, it's when you gain a province. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know about um getting a gold though. Like, I mean, I guess you could turn all the fool's golds into golds, but I'm not sure why. Like with will-o-wisps in the kingdom, I think it's actually better to leave them as fool's golds, probably. Okay, so I can inherit. Um, Wait, so estates gain the abilities and types of that card. Is it your estates? Your estates. Okay, so what I don't know is whether Ironworks. I think that's actually worth looking up really quickly. Um, Ironworks inheritance. Yeah, so you do. Ironworks does become a cantrip. It looks like with inheritance. So that's definitely an argument for going and picking up inheritance. Poacher, sorry, the Fool's Gold pile is already empty, so Poacher is going to be discarding, but I think that's okay. I mean, it'd be great if I could inherit like Will-O-Wisp or Imp, but oh well. I'll do Poacher, Trash Copper. All right, well, my Ironworks is going to get enchanted, so that's annoying. I'm going to have too much money this turn. I was hoping I would be able to draw into my Courtier. I mean, I guess I still could. That's the possibility does exist. Okay, cool. So we don't need an action, obviously, and I don't know if I even really want to add gold to my deck. I don't think I do. So I guess we just go buy coins and still have like more than is really needed. Um, I could do like double Denison. Um, I I I I would like to have another Courtier, but I don't know that I can like that my deck is thin enough to like get 2 Courtiers into my hand at once. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go double Dennison and draw me a whole bunch of stuff. No more than my opponent is drawing because he's got an Enchantress in play, of course. But I really should try to pick up an Enchantress, but I got so many things to do. I mean, it could make sense for me to. Oh, did you not have plus buy? Rough stuff. Oh, that's why I wanted the gold, maybe? Hmm, I could see that. Um, all right, so Ironworks. So, I mean, Ironworks Estate is obviously. Oh, no, it's got to be Ironworks Estate. Yeah. Okay. So, I think I just got to go action buy here. It's not like I'm gonna. Okay. So, I think we probably are just not playing Exorcist this turn. Is there anything left that I'm gonna? I mean, I guess at some point I exercise the chapel and pick up another Will-O-Wisp. Um, how much is this? 12, 13 again. So I can go double Dennison again and put my deck to the point where it's pretty reliable. Um, and then look to pick up another Courtier. Instead, I strashed the Happle. Yeah, yeah, strashing the Haffle is never a good idea. I like that. I will be punished as well. Yeah, if I get to the point where I have some overdraw, it would be nice to like ironwork some ironworks because the ironworks are going to do work if I can get a whole bunch of them, ironworks estate and do all kind of good stuff with that. Um, you got two more dens of sin, so I'm probably going to want to pick up two more. I mean, it's well, I don't know. There's like an opportunity cost in not doing so, obviously. All right, I think we can safely discard Exorcist. Is there any reason to play or not? I mean, five Fool's Golds and one Courtier is already like more purchasing power than I need, so I guess cycling gives me a shot at. Yeah, okay. So let's discard a Fool's Gold. Oh, okay, that didn't really help, but so am I content to split the Dens of Sin, or do I want to pick up the last two to ensure that I have more draw? I mean, he's still only got one Courtier, so he has no mid-turn gaining power. I do actually. I guess I should have discarded two Fool's Golds and kept Exorcist and exercised the Chapel at this point, but and try to remember to do that next turn. Look at this. I mean, maybe I should just buy two provinces and like, you know, um, Uh, uh, like I don't want like there to be a pile situation where I end up like feeling like an idiot. We're low on two piles. I mean, do I need the Dennison draw? I kind of do though, is the thing. Um, I want to smooth them out, but I guess I can just play one of them. That is to say, one of the two I picked up, obviously not one of the four that I had in hand. But yeah, um, I just I don't know if this level of reliability is necessary. But I didn't actually draw my deck this last turn. Yeah, the other reason I should be discarding Fool's Gold is because the Will-O-Wisps can pick them back up. Uh, oh, oh, never mind. That's just discard. Okay, yeah. Don't like giving people undos on about that have to do with information. Enchanting the estates is not even like a bad thing for me because of the way that the okay, so he picked up another Courtier. So yeah, I should do that as well. Um oh, well I could I no I want to trash the chapel and I should be able to do that. Um yeah, I guess it's yeah, I can just discard two fool's golds, that's fine. Okay, well I can't discard two more fool's golds. Um but I've got will-o-wisps in there. Dang it. Um is that like all will-o-wisps? It might be. Drew a fool's gold. Dang it. Uh shit. Okay. Um I guess those are the two remaining will-o-wisps. I really would like to exercise the chapel, but um I think I just don't this turn. I just wait another turn. Although if I'm gonna buy a Courtier anyway, maybe what happens if so if I discard two fool's golds, then I have eight, and I can actually pick up an enchantress and a Courtier. That seems. Oh, one of those is an Ironworks. Okay, I just don't have as many Willows as I thought. Although Ironworks would have still worked because I would have drawn through. But yeah, I think I draw, or sorry, I think I discard. Go ahead and discard two fool's golds. Play Courtier, reveal fool's gold. Go with buy coins. Oh, I have 10. Never mind. Whatever. So Courtier, Enchantress, and Exercise Chapel, and play the Game of Lag. No, play the Dens of Sin. Yeah, I mean, I am thinner than my opponent. I've also got a 3-point advantage from the estates. I've got more Dens of Sin. Um, so I've also got the Ironworks, which can do some things. So I do think I'm in a reasonable spot. Trashing one fool's gold. I guess no, I had 22 when I played. What was it? How many did I play that other turn? Like, uh, I played five. I had 22, so I think I may have six to his four fool's golds. I'm not positive. Maybe I'll find out this turn. But my thought is, if I can get to 24, I can triple province, and that's pretty strong. Three. I'm sure I don't have seven, but he might have one in the remaining two cards, or maybe he's for some reason not playing them. Kind of did slow play it. I mean, he must be looking at what he wants to trash with his Exorcist. Okay, so he buys two provinces. I don't I don't think he really has. Oh, he trashed another gold. Gain another ghost. Gain an imp. Hmm. You don't need to trash gold to gain imp. You just need to trash like I don't know, something cheaper. Opening poacher with ghost, double playing poacher with ghost is actually pretty bad, right now. Just discard four cards. I mean, he has two Dens of Sin in play, but still, that's it's a little rough. Okay, so I think. Oh, what? All right. Well, let's start with. Um, all right. What am I doing here? So I think I think I will open with one of these. What did I draw? A will-o-wisp. Okay. Um. Hmm. It's Ironworks in a state. It's probably what I would do anyway. So I just want to. Oh man, Exorcist. It's not what I want to see. I think I got to start playing the will-o-wisps. Hmm. Tactics Courtier. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Okay, so I can discard Exorcist just fine, and then the other estate. Actually, I should have been doing that before, probably. Yeah, I've got another. Okay, so action by. I don't think. Yeah, I've demonstrated that I don't have the. Oh, and I need the coins this turn anyway. Yeah, so I was gonna say I've demonstrated I don't want to add the gold to my deck. I think. Okay, so we got 10. He double province last turn. I would like to pick up one more enchantress, but I don't have enough to buy enchantress and province. So, um, I mean, if he double provinces again, yeah, I don't know. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. I am gonna draw 8 to start the next turn rather than. I could potentially Ironworks the Enchantress mid turn next turn rather than. So maybe I just buy one province, and I guess I could throw another estate. I mean, at some point I have too many of these because there's too much discarding going on. But I mean, they can discard each other, and that's not terrible. I can also discard this province now. Um, oh, I got to worry about pile out. Okay, yeah. I mean, he still doesn't have any mid-turn gaining. Uh, so should be good on that front. Oh, I should exercise the estates into will-o-wisps. I didn't think about that. I'll try to keep that in mind for next time. But yeah, I think I just don't spend this last buy. Go with just the one. Uh, What are you, wait, what is he requesting undo on? I mean, I gave it to him just because it's not gonna like him undoing isn't gonna change anything. But yeah, I guess Enchantress in the first time each other plays an action, yeah. So it doesn't enchant. It does it enchant the card as such, but rather the what am I trying to say? The play of the card. So the second play is still is normal. All right, so he's double provincing again. I'm a little surprised that his deck is able to do that. But if I can triple province, which is not totally impossible, I can win the game. Um, with 6 fool's golds, uh, I think I might already just have it right out of the gate. I might as well do this to make sure. Um, let's see. And yeah, we'll go ahead and play this and do like that. Do that. Um, uh, I guess no matter like what was it? What's the last card? It's either Will-O-Wisp or Estate, I guess. So or Den of Sin. Yeah, there's no. Oh, Province, of course. Okay, so action buy and buy coins. Whew. All right, I think we're ready to go again here. So I'm up 4-1, as Memories just pointed out. Second. Oh, sorry, black market board. I don't know why I thought the word second there. Okay. Um, Discord messages blocking me seeing what I'm typing. Grr. All right, so what do we got here? We have Mint for copper trashing, Trader for not copper trashing. Um, interesting. I could open Mint and have no coins. That probably isn't a good idea. Um, even though like there's part of me that really wants to do it. Um, let's see. I mean, obviously, Trader can also trash coppers. It just isn't nearly as efficient at it. Anyway, we've got draw in Envoy, and we've got Ironmonger for potential action splitting. So we can do things with that. Royal Carriage also can help with that. I think I don't see a compelling reason to open potion and go in for apothecaries. I think with mint and trader I can get trash enough on coppers that I don't really need to get apothecaries. So given that it's either young witch or trader to open, and hmm hmm uh, That's a tough call. Um, Trader helps me recover a little bit from the 5-2 in the sense that I'm not going to, have a purchase on three and I'll get, get some silver perhaps. Um, eh, yeah, it's always like, is it more important for me to trash or for me to make my opponent like need to do more trashing? Um, duh, let's see. Oh, Trader also has the reaction to Young Witch. So if my opponent opens at that, that's yeah, I'm gonna open Young Witch, I think. But I think yeah, I'm definitely gonna be picking up a Trader on second shuffle. He opens Ironmonger. Interesting. And gets an Oasis, which could be bad for me, but isn't. Yeah, I'll pick up an Oasis. I'll have plenty of silver, so that. Oh man, I got an opportunity again. Okay, wait. So Oasis is enough to get me a silver. Yeah, this is. Oh my gosh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. That is just outrageous. I mean, I, I might actually have to buy a copper here just to like make sure that because I'm gonna draw the Oasis, right? Um, and like I don't know. I want to be able to buy a trader, so um, yeah, I actually think I have to buy a copper just so I can like oh for Pete's sake. Um, no, I'm not doing anything this turn. Just you got um we should be able to hit at least three here and pick up, probably another Oasis. Was that terminal? That was terminal. So, okay. Can get another Oasis. I think at some point, well, I mean, I am going to try to get a trader, and yeah, I don't know. I could be making a mistake here. Not getting a silver. Um, ah, okay. Yeah, so now I can, but if I really need to, I can like gain silvers by buying coppers or something. This doesn't, yeah, it's instead gaining silver, so it doesn't trash it. So the trader block doesn't actually reduce the curse pile, which is good for me, I suppose, since my opponent doesn't have a young witch anyway. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I'm ahead or not in this game though, because even though I had that amazing trash, it was um like it put me so far behind on tempo. Uh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. He resigned? Oh, I think that was really premature. Like, yeah, I was giving lots of curses, but my deck was doing nothing. Like, okay, I'll take it. right. Well, that was the fastest game ever. So yeah, 5-1 again. 15-3. The promotion's looking pretty good at this point. This is I really I thought I would do so 2 seasons ago I was in D and I actually demoted to E. Last season I destroyed E and moved up. I was really not expecting to do this well. I was expecting to have a good shot at promoting to C, but I was not expecting to do this well. And I don't think it's entirely attributable to me outplaying my opponents. I think I have had some luck in, and but I actually do wonder whether doing the commentary is also playing a role in helping me explicitly think through my decisions because I have to explain them rather than just like sort of running with my gut. But yeah, the other thing I'm wondering is whether there's been some settling in the past couple of seasons. Like there was a big influx of players when they posted the message to the Dominion site about the league, and the league got a lot bigger, and that meant there were more good players in it because there were good players who weren't in the league before. And probably a lot of them got slotted in towards the bottom because they hadn't played before, and it may be that's evened itself out more, and so now D division, might be more similar to what it used to be because they did add some divisions. I think I know there's still only one A division and two B divisions, but I think there might be more C or D divisions. I'm not sure about that actually, but either way, even if like there's probably a number of factors that are playing into why I'm doing so well. I'm pretty sure it's not just I've gotten this much better in the last 2 seasons. Um, but whatever the reason is, really happy about how this is going so far. So till next time.